Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We're just gonna kind of hop right in. Um, and as the title suggests, I am starting to understand the plot. I know, it's about time. Ignore my phone. Um, so, there's something specific I want to test, but I do feel like I'm starting to understand the plot. The reason why she needs to be stopped is not because she is evil and taking over the world. It's because the giant death creature she's built. It's not that it'll kill me. You know, I'm one person. It's that it will destroy the world. Which was not well established before I found that out last episode. And I think I'm starting to understand my issues with the game in a more concise manner. It's that without the previous game, I don't know if this game could make sense. I don't know if this game, okay, I've been wanting to... No, really? Okay, I thought for sure his power would allow me to move that. It's that I don't know... Like, if this was the first game, people would be like, well, there's a lot of context I'm missing. To be fair, I also feel that way about Johto. So, if nothing else, this game is certainly following in the footsteps of its predecessors. And having a game feel like a sequel isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just think there's certain... Ooh! Okay. I just think there's certain advantages to a game being able to stand without another game to be a sequel of. Like, if you're watching a movie, I think a really great sequel movie can just be its own movie without you needing to see the rest. Take, for example, like, Toy Story. Toy Story 2, you do not need to watch Toy Story 1 to get Toy Story 2. Does it have a bigger punch? Yes! Does it have a lot of reoccurring characters? Absolutely. But it does make sense without the surrounding context. And again, not that there's anything wrong with something needing to be a sequel. I just think it's stronger if it isn't a sequel. Because this game is so heavily based on the other game. What happens if we go to Porum City? So what? Wait a second. I thought this was the big project. Yeah, because this... I thought this would be like the final boss thing. Weird. Yeah, this is where I appeared before. Wait, what's up with this house? Why is it over here? It had a chest in it. I will say I do like the plot twist that I'm the tyrant. I do like that. You know who we haven't heard from in a while? The kid with the skull on his head. Is he still with me? What's going on with him? Alright. Um... Seriously, I want to know what's going on down here. Like, this is the part. This is the town that the dragons decimated like 15 years ago, right? Yes, I am the one who beat you last time, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that. I beat you a lot. Come on, give me leech. Come on, man. We're just gonna switch guys. We're gonna switch over to Emborion. I'm stunned? Fuck! Again? I should not be able to be stunned that many times in a row. Yeah, I don't care about poisoning. Okay. Nice. All right. Deals fire damage with a chance to... Yeah, it's worth it. Kinetic mirror. His strategy is that, and then we do that. Just 6% chance. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm bullshit. I can... Thank you, Atlas. I can see that. I know we're getting really close in level. I'm just trying not to grind right now because we're close to the, you know, I assume the end. Okay. Great. Yep. I knew it. This was gonna be story important. This is the most appropriate area to set up your radar. The radar is working. I can see the tyrants. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 tyrants. Wonderful. Ice, fire. Any news, Vados?
Why, yes. I've located quite a few tyrants.
Is that so?
4. 4 tyrants within my grasp, yes.
Okay, so there's 3 other than me, which is ice, fire, and, I guess electric? If you can slay them, it will be a huge step forward for us.
Absolutely, I won't fail you. I will decimate them at your command.
Then, defeat the tyrants.
Don't you worry, Mulsimer. Once you recover, we will take over Ignitia for sure. They will see. We will have our revenge. What was that? What is going on? What is this power? Mulsimer!
What to do? The guild has finally revealed the existence of Vados, a super Nexomon. No worries though, the old tower is a good shelter. We will just hide here and... Whoa, what is that sound? R.I.P. Navalis. Navalis, what? I'm not mistaken, Vados will be hunting down the tyrants on the surface. All according to plan. What? It's gonna flood the entire city. Yeah. Totally worth it? I don't... Okay, whatever. This is impossible.
Can you hear me, child? Don't give up hope yet. Open your eyes.
Give me 1 second, this might be an emergency. What you see is a safe haven that not even Vados can see. A shelter from his wickedness, a paradise within a battlefield. You must come here. Come to me. Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
I mean, yeah, she's mourning Eurus. Yeah. Eurus specifically. Okay, hold on. Now the dragons don't have a king, so they're gonna start becoming tyrants themselves. To the northwest of the city. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is west. Alright. Yep, there it is. But, hold on. Again, without... Is the plan for Vados to kill the dragons too? That'd be a declaration of war on the Drake Isles, though. I guess the guild just doesn't care anymore? Yeah, I know of one. Yep.
Oh my, what is it? Do you need something?
Con Woods, huh? It's not a big deal. Just a bunch of colorful trees and whatnot, sure. I wouldn't mind letting you in. You're a gold tamer after all. Oh, that must be Vados. Don't worry about it, though. Have fun at the woods. Yes, let's synthesize some cores. Okay. I didn't do anything fishy before. You were there for the stuff I got declared I was fishy on. I didn't do anything. Oh, it's not common to see a guild tamer in here. It's... Oh, because the tyrant in here is acting as the local king. Send to storage. Alright. There we go. Send to storage. Very cool. I like the plant, the leaf types? I don't know. The grass guys! I like the designs in here. They're pretty cool. Now, don't get me wrong, I may like the designs in this game, but I don't think I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke of this game. I'm not skilled enough. Alright. He does not evolve, and I've already caught him. Damn, he's defensive as hell. Okay, maybe I have to go this way. What do you mean it's a waste of resources? This is clearly not! I'm gonna assume I have to use the ice power to get across, and that's where the plot is. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Yep, I'm seeing that over there in the corner. Now we're gonna go ahead and actually move Emborion to the lead, which I don't think he's actually led before. So this is exciting. Ooh. All right. Alright. Very nice! Alright, it's about a third chance. Nice! Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna come up here and heal real quick. Alright, very nice, very nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Inventory team. Now we're gonna put Elden Chamber as the lead. That's right, I found the secret cave because I'm a ghost. Okay. I don't care. Yeah, why aren't ghosts always the scouts for everything? I love that design though. That design is sick. Okay, Thorn Storm. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw on... Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Thank you, Ruxuma. We're gonna throw this potion on you, actually. Nice! Roxuma, you're doing well. Keep it up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna throw in another potion. It's great with the Roxuma because I don't have to do the high strong potions. All right. I'm assuming upwards is the way I need to go. How do ghost physics in this game work? I know that's a weird question, but like, how do they work? Can ghosts walk over air, or are they bound by, like... Because they can clearly move through walls. Okay. I don't like that there's healing there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I still think Auga should be water type. Crazy that I just happened to guess the correct direction when I was trying to go to the to not the correct direction. Oh, dude, how old is that flan? Not ice? Okay, whatever. What does that do? Let's go to inventory and go over here to key items. Where are those goggles? With this item, ore boulders will take less time to respawn. Oh, awesome! Okay, I believe I have its evolution, but I don't have it. This is very exciting for me personally. I know it probably shouldn't be, but it's very exciting. I've been wondering where this first stage is. Nice, very nice. All right. I'm surprised that that guy is just sitting there and not at all surprised that I'm, like, flying. He's like, I may be a ghost, but that's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Hot Pot is quite rare. It's very cool to see him. You know what would be the funniest double plot twist? If a tyrant does hatch from the egg. It's very interesting that, unlike Pokemon, we actually are the last area we're getting are the plant types as opposed to the first. Okay, but I can just change stuff's power because I have the power to do that. This is cool as hell. Like, I know we're seeing new guys, but if I had, like, evolved everything I had, they wouldn't be new. So I do kind of wish that there had been some new guys. Oh, wow. Oh, that's... I love that. Huge fan. I know there's one major area after this, and it's that little town. Purely because that's the only area we haven't gone yet. And I'm assuming that we're going to go back to the Drake Isles for something, too. I suspect that might be the gate? Okay. Love this. Huge fan. I want more of this. Okay. I probably should have guessed from the music stopping. Another cave? I'm assuming that in here somewhere is one of the last vaults. However, I should specify that if that is the case, I'm very concerned because it was specified before that they're tied to the dragons and therefore tied to the guild. Okay. There's two Roxumas over there, so we'll come back to them later. We're good. I don't think we need healing. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with Soul Feeder and just kind of spam it. And then we're just gonna heal. Nice! Okay. It's weird for Roxuma to get XP from defeating a Roxuma, but whatever. Alright. And... Yep. Thanks, Atlas. You're always such a help. No, I just want to walk my way out. I like having natural encounters. Also, I want this. Okay. Also, Atlas, don't fucking rush me. Oh, what is that? Okay, well, there's something pretty new. You know what? I think I have seen the evolution before, but it's nice to finally catch them. It's just weird for this area to be like locked off for like 1,000 years. Whoa. So is this not a gate to over here? Guess not.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This hidden village, this sacred haven, this ancient home. Lord Tikala waiting. Lord Tikala waiting for you.
Yes, please. Welcome, welcome. Nexomon Peaceful here. I'm not much of a fan on the way that they, that their grammatical structure works. It's, very reminiscent of some problematic, writing. Okay, that's every warpstone. Okay. Presumably I will be brought back here later, then? To talk to, quote, scary woman? I love that design, though.
Ah, yes. Daughter of Nara, foretold heiress of the King of Monsters, you honor me with your royal presence.
You're the tyrant that called us here?
Indeed, I am on your side. As your mother once put it, I am a backup plan. She feared that Vados would obliterate all of the tyrants before you could recruit them, and sure enough he did. I owe my life to her, who hid me in this wonderful haven, and now I shall repay my debt by fighting along her daughter.
So what is this backup plan?
It is a risky move, but no choice is given. Dina designed a desperate plan that must be executed to perfection if we want a single chance to eradicate Vados.
Help, help! Guild tamers, guild tamers!
Ah, you must help me. If they find me, the backup plan will be lost. Okay. Sure thing. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Alright, well. Could you heal me up, friend?
There's nothing of value here. Who are... You're a gold tamer, so cool!
Yeah, bro. I'm not just gonna let you loot people. They're people, dumbass.
Whoa! Holy hell!
I have never seen that design before, and it's cool as hell. Maybe we just help them because that's the right thing to do.
I'm gonna switch to Domigator. Good luck, mate. Domigator's a beast. And now I'm not super over-leveled. I do like Dracula. Hey, follows. Do your worst. That was your worst? That's sad.
He dangerous, no leave. We take to Takala. Lord Takala decide fate, yes.
Yeah, he did. I'll go handle it. Gotta go heal first. Because that guy did pack a punch. What's going on with the Dex? The Dex is going alright. Just a process. I'm assuming this guy's already been dealt with by the scary lady over here. I'm surrounded! I gotta bail! I gotta run! You're a guild tamer! I'm saved! Yeah, that's not gonna work. You won't let me go! You're a traitor!
I'm not a traitor. You're literally robbing people. If that makes me a traitor, then so are you. Not much is happening with the Dex. We're in a new area, and so we get to meet some new guys. And for the first time in a long time, I'm not super over-leveled.
Yeah. Have fun. Go to bed. Enjoy. Great seeing you. Hopefully I can see you next time, too. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Emborion. Was that the worst you could do? Oh crap. We're gonna switch over to... he's a ghost type. It's 2 more rounds of sleeping, so we're gonna hop over to Elden Chamber. Yeah. You're real scary, buddy. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and heal up 120. Nice! What is all this ruckus?
It's you.
Goodness, it sure has been a while. Hello again, Atlas. Please bring the intruder inside. I'll take care of things. Hello, my name is Hilda. I live on Hilda. Hilda. In a time long past, I fought alongside Atlas and other heroes against my father, your grandfather. I left that place under the care of my apprentice. I was hoping that she'd be sufficient. Fortunately, the birth of Vados was unforeseen. There is no telling what awaits. The least I can do is use my powers to keep this place concealed from Vados' eyes. Now then, the backup plan was it. It's risky, but now that Vados has annihilated the other tyrants, we have no choice. We can bring them back. We can revive the fallen tyrants.
What? We don't have a resurrection machine anymore?
Oh, we do. We have a resurrection machine. And she is you. Nara was the ancient tyrant of life, and you are her daughter, and thus you have inherited her power to manipulate life itself. You can bring back the tyrants, every single one of them. An invincible and immortal army will rise at your command.
This is your backup plan?
Correct. Time is of the essence. It is all or nothing now.
There's no guarantee that the tyrants will join us in the first place.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Atlas. T'Challa used his powers to freeze the souls of the tyrants. Ask him, and he will reveal the locations to you. You cannot defeat Vados on your own. This is the only path. Go speak to T'Challa. He will explain the rest. Oh, and here's a little something for helping the village. Now go, darling. Your ascension awaits. It was nice seeing you again. Yeah, something breaking the fourth wall. I have not played this game before, so I have not seen you before. Which again was what I was saying at the beginning, where I like this game. I like it a lot, but it's difficult for it to stand on its own because it is so
it's so entwined with the previous game. I hope that the next game goes in the direction of Hoenn and does something new.
Ah, I trust that Hilda has explained. The idea of restoring monsters is not thrilling, but you must do it. You must plead to your old foes. These are special warp stones that lead to the location of each soul.
I placed them as instructed. Oh, right, you're the one who ditched us in the desert. Well, I made up for it by placing those stupid warp stones.
Well done, Coco. This will save plenty of time. Thanks to these warp stones, the guild won't be able to track your movements. How splendid.
Raising an undead army of tyrants. This is gonna be crazy.
My child, start by picking any warp stone that interests you. Once you have brought them back all the tyrants, we may rethink our strategy. May Ulzar light your path.
Who is Ulzar? People keep saying praise Ulzar. Okay, well... Yep, I know. But I have no need to visit the capital. Well, let's go ahead and lead with Emborion. And let's go do Navalis. Navalis was first anyways. I know the direction. I'm assuming soon I won't be able to go to the capital.
Hey, come back!
I mean, I'm not really too partial towards you guys. You literally just called me a renegade 30 seconds ago. I knew I was gonna have to come back to here. Yep. Yep. Soul Feeder. And then we'll throw that on Elden Chamber. Hi, Misguided, I can't read your full name. I'm not interested in AI viewers, especially since you're probably AI. Alright. Yeah, please don't.
The only reason we won is because Dina betrayed him. The blue-haired lass was totally hopeless. She just spent hours running in circles in grass. The cultists that we faced before were Omnicron's followers. If she's the heiress, why don't they become our allies? Sure, but how do we prove the heritage? Let's focus on Novalis first.
Okay. Yep. I knew it. I knew that direction would be important. I went there at the beginning of today. Nice. Alright. Okay, yes, I see you, and I will burn you. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight Navalis once I resummon him, so that's why Emborion is leading. Nice! I wish this meant I could just revive my own team. That'd be pretty neat. Alright, nice, nice. Okay, Black Flame. Black Flame. Nice! I assume it's right up here. Mostly because of the healing.
How dare you trespass into this sacred place? This was once the home of King Omnicron, the one true ruler of this world. You, the guild, the renegades, the tyrants, all of you desecrate his memory.
Omnicron is gone. If you freaks want to rule the world, hatch your own tyrant or something.
You fool! Rule the world! We care not for such stupid delusions. We seek only to save it from extinction. I will protect this world!
Really now? Protect the world from what, dimwits?
Only the king of monsters can restore the natural balance. None of the current tyrants can ascend to... Only those of Omnicron's bloodline can replace him. Yet he and his children were slain a millennia ago by some blue-haired idiot. Omnicron has no living heirs.
So that's the kid from the orphanage.
Ah, you believe that by hatching your own tyrant you can save us all? Minions! We're going to steal the moon! Two renegades down in one day. That's not too bad. Omnicron, my lord, he would be proud. He would be so proud. I swear to fight in your name till my last breath.
You shouldn't have followed me here, and we'll have to work together. Probably not. I have a feeling I'll be carrying. Domigator! Okay. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Okay. And? Well, they deal certainly more damage than I was anticipating. If they take down Elden Chamber, then that's life. I don't think he'll go down, though. I think we'll be able to keep them at a reasonable level. For the next 5 turns, you're my bitch. Boop. Nice! Deals massive ghost damage. Damn! We'll go with no for now, but maybe yes later. Don't let your guard down. This man, he used to be a master of the guild, Emil's superior. The guild, don't bring up that joke here. Those spineless, worthless cowards, they exiled me when I suggested to resurrect Omnicron. Only I understood. Oh, only I saw the truth behind the pointless war. Those fools actually believe that Vados can become king of monsters? Vados isn't even a Nexomon. He's a failure. She's foolish, helpless, delusional little girl. I will save the world if I have to. I will do anything for this planet. Well, I can confirm you are crazy. Thornstorm. And we're gonna switch into Domigate. Okay. Honestly, that's probably the scariest thing you could have done. Alright, now we're gonna switch into Emborion. Roxuma.
Alright, and now we're gonna switch into the rammer. Alright, and then we're gonna go with Ice Assault. It's a oldie but a goodie. Alright. Don't worry, Thrammer. I'm not gonna let you die. Yep. Even if I've got to do this a couple times, so be it. Now we're gonna switch into Emborion. And now we switch back into Roxuma. Crap. God, I love this creature. I love this design so much.
I want it. I want it. It's going on my team. I'm gonna die. Damn. Thank you, Roxuma. You did fucking fantastic. Alright. Let's see how you do against Masquerade. Start with a spiritual boost. And then we just... That's fine with me. Keep it coming. Oh, does sick just mean I can't heal? Ah, damn. Yeah, I can't heal at all. Fuck. You wanna play stupid games? Time that you get stupid fucking prizes. Allow me to introduce you to the over-leveled Elden Chamber, who is going to kick your fucking ass. You are my bitch for 5 turns. You survive 5 turns, you deserve kudos. But I don't think you will! Ah. Alright, I never use these. Ah, damn, come on, give it to me. Whatever. Alright, and finally we revive Masquerade. Now we use Soul Feeder again. That's fine. Oh, shit. There we go. Deal damage, which increases 20 each time the skill is used. So it can deal up to 80 damage? That's not great. Yes! Okay, No, 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 no! We will never rest until this world is safe. Powers? What powers? You froze? How's that possible? You're not human then.
That's right, loser.
What? Stop talking. Oh,
What? How dare you blurt such nonsense? You will pay for your deplorable lies.
well, what are you doing here? Resurrect Nivalis. So the whole daughter of Nara thing wasn't a dumb joke? If you want to talk to Nivalis so bad, take this key. It belongs to one of the chambers in this tower. Whatever you want, I guess. I can't stop you anyway. Sure wouldn't mind having Nivalis back. Thanks for the backup. I feel like you should be reacting more. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of Atlas, but I do agree with his sentiment on the fact that Coco did abandon us. Coco left. Okay, well, there's the weird-ass tree.
Alright, this is it.
You're embarking on a crusade against the invincible Vados. For such a hopeless struggle. That may be true. Perhaps I will help you. My goodness! The power to control life! You, the true heiress! Trying to dispose of you! Oh no! Forgive me! Forgive me! How could I be so blind?
What the fuck?
I will serve you!
Can you stop yelling?
My minions and I will be at your side!
Yeah.
Of course, yes, very well. By the time you have gathered all the tyrants, I will have the perfect attack plan for you.
Okay, well, this is weird, but alright.
We did it! Navalis will join! There are more tyrants to resurrect, though.
Yes. I would like to go back. I need healing. Okay. Photos has slain 5. Must be swift. Okay. Well, I hate this one the most. By the way, my favorite of the Children of Omnicron is the lightning guy. I love him. He's fucking sick. You know what? Eurus! Yeah, I'm assuming I have to go back into the building. Yes, thank you. Okay. I just knew that you'd waste Edward's mercy. Oh, wrong voice.
You can't just behave for a second. I realize your little secret. You're gay. That the dragons really went mad. But 2, 3, 4 times, only you have ever been hunted. Over and over and over. You're a tyrant in disguise, infiltrating the guild to sabotage Vados. But I've got you now.
Okay, well, you're half right. Oh, shit. That is not a good setup for me. Recover. It's nice to know that I got one of the stronger guys. Yep, we're gonna switch. How about Domigator? Does he look familiar? Yeah, use headbutt all you like. Well, I guess you're going to. Yeah, I'm switching to Masquerade. Nice. Okay. Okay. Heal. Combo. That's a fun name for a move. I did consider bringing Immortus onto my team, but my starter's already a ghost type, so I don't really need any more. Oh boy! I'm gonna switch to Thrammer now. See, I'm not the only one doubling up on types. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal, but I'm gonna stay on Thrammer. Okay. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. Crap, crap, crap. If I can just... Ugh. It's too close. It's too close! Okay. Alright. Alright, thank you, Thrammer. You were the fucking MVP on this fight. I guess Roxuma did do a lot. It's barrier for 3 turns. Reducing fire damage? No, I don't need a reduction of fire damage on a fire type. Uses opponent attack and defense. Nah, not this time. Alright.
Do you really think that's all? Who do you think I am? Show me your true form.
This guy can't be human. Alright, he punched a dragon in the face.
I will never yield.
You think that I'm afraid of you? I am simply too important for this game. Oh,
A pulp can't press charges.
oh yeah, this is getting dark.
That was ice. You never really struck me as a water-type tyrant, but whatever. You can't use 2 elements? Well, impossible! How can you be controlling this? You're still too weak!
Physically, mayhaps.
What? This is not your doing, is it? What is this?
Lower your head, mortal scum. You stand in the presence of the true heiress to the Omnicron's throne.
What nonsense! How dare you! Let go of me! Let go!
Careful with what you wish for, feeble rat.
Ugh.
Did she just throw someone off a cliff?
That was the very last of my strength. I'm fading. This is as far as I can help you, dear.
What, can't revive you?
We cannot be brought back by such means anymore. It is far too late for me and my siblings. The tyrant's souls are well preserved. They can surely return with your power. I was hoping to see you become the new queen with my own eyes, but you have to finish this crusade on your own. Oh, Atlas, stop hiding, you fool. Come to me. I was lying. That was the last of my strength, you little...
Whatever, let's revive Eurus.
Okay.
You always did strike me as extraordinary. Power to control life? There's no doubt about it. Well, to what end do you drag me back into this bothersome world? and you desire my support. Well, I am not one for revenge, but I'd hate to be blasted by Vados a second time, though you greatly underestimate your enemy. But I shall reconsider your offer, if you can muster the rest of the tyrants by your side. Until then, I must keep my distance. Yeah, let's go. I also need to heal. Why are we telling everyone about my identity? We've told 2 people already. We were supposed to tell no one. Okay. I don't want to save the worst for last. We're gonna do him next. Also, Vados theoretically should have, like, blown up part of the building. Hello, what brings you here again? Where's the rest of the gang?
Have you seen some sort of tree?
This is a submarine.
We know that.
Alright, I don't have eyes all over, so I wouldn't know. Let me tag along, I'm bored as hell. I'm pretty confident I know where the tree is. Alright. I'm pretty confident I know where it is, but we'll find out. Probably. This is my favorite one. I love him. He's awesome.
Yo! Just the guy I wanted to see. What brings you to my humble underwater mansion? Have you seen Bowls and Soul? Yup, I went ahead and brought it here for you. I know of Dina's backup plan. I'm not a big fan, but oh well. Whoa, you brought it? This might be easier than we thought. I bet there's something wrong. Well, this soul is actively refusing to be contained. Let me just show you.
Why did you build a fence around it?
Huh.
Yep, go ahead, try to revive him. Hey, Jurgen.
Oh, why can't we do this? Why is there always something?
Someone's fighting your power. Maybe related to Logan, you know.
What does he have to do with this?
Bolzan protects Vados, right? No tyrant in the right mind would do that. So I bet that Logan brainwashed Bolzan in some way or another. That's why he refused to help us. Zappity zoop! I'm confused. If you want to speak to Logan, I can guide you.
If anyone knows what's wrong with him, it must be him.
Fine. Yeah, there's always something with these. But yep, it's a tree, Jurgen. Welcome back. Alright, I know I just healed up, but we're gonna heal again. Don't know what your business outside is, but I wouldn't go there if some small dragons have been sighted.
We're underwater.
Alright, it's a recent thing. I'm meaning to investigate, but I'm not a tamer. Okay, whatever. Oh, we're gonna switch our lead to Elden Chamber. Actually, we're gonna switch our lead to Domigator. Alright. I'll just go ahead and catch you. I don't know if I have your evolution or not, but best safe to be sorry. You get it. I'm gonna assume they're the little dragons as well.
Also, I already met the tree guy. Or the tree tyrant, I guess. Oh, yep, these are the dragons. Yeah, I like the tree guy. I like him a lot. I'm surprised. Oh. Yeah, I know this is a bad type matchup. We're gonna go ahead and try to streamline this process a little bit. Nice! Volnamic. Good to see the generator still running. Honestly, I was getting kind of worried about that. Also, there was a giant blast that came through the building. Well, I don't need to fight. Yeah, we'll flee from this fight. Alright, now we're gonna heal him. Alright, we're gonna switch into Emboreon. And then we're just gonna go ahead and catch him. Because I don't think I have many. I think I have... because I think it probably evolves again, and I don't have the evolution. So I need to catch the evolution. We will be ending soon, just a heads up, but I am enjoying this part of the process. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Okay. Now I don't need any more, because I know that's the second stage. Okay, and we're gonna heal ourselves up. Alright, and then we're just gonna Fire Claw. Nice! Ooh! As long as I don't crit, I should be good. I've been wanting one of these. I'm not a huge fan of the name, but I do love the design. I am really liking the... Basically, once the game... fully marked me as a renegade, I've been enjoying it a lot more than I was before. What the hell is that? That's so cool! That's sick, dude! Let's try to not lose our entire team. Send to storage, that's sick. Alright, we are gonna revive Dominator. Inventory. I try not to use revives often, but... Okay, well, now I can safely kill you. I've already caught one. I know what Confusion does in Pokemon, and I'm assuming it's similar, but Confusion really hasn't done much to me at really any point. I feel like I've checked out this whole area really thoroughly. Alright. I love Dominator's stamina regeneration. It's so cool, dude. Okay. Oh, well, there's the evolution. Alright, Empoleon. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I will say, I don't think there's a single one of the Tyrant's designs I don't like. The one I like the least is Eurus, and I love his design. Yeah, I already went through here. I did all the stuff. Okay, and then we'll just explosive water. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I went through here. Then we're gonna hop over to Masquerade. I don't know if electric is super effective against grass, and I don't particularly want to find out. I guess I probably should find out, but... Okay, I've been up here already.
Hey, look at that. The door's unlocked. Let's invade some privacy, boys.
Make it sound like we're criminals.
We are criminals. Goodness, look at this dump. Seems Logan tried to continue his work at home.
What was he researching?
Beats me. He's lying about mutant Nexomon. He never got it working, though. Just in case, go ahead. First.
Ah, stay away from me, stupid dragons.
I wish I could catch this guy. He's sick too. I should have seen that coming. Yep. Yep. I love Acecon. He looks sick. I do wish he had the colors of the Ace Pride flag, though. Alright. Yeah, we'll ignore the new skill for now. We'll come back to it later.
You should be rotting in Lateria or something. He doesn't even know that we've been pardoned. Pardon me, it was such a...
You don't look too well, pal. As one of Amelia's henchmen, I thought you'd be, well, off like with a fancy coffee maker or something.
If I return to the surface, the guild will just chase me down like a criminal. Emil, that rat, she wants to shut me down now that she doesn't need me anymore. She's paranoid. She fears that I could make a better version, a new Ultra Vados or something. Please don't do that. I've lost my tyrant, but I've been trying to create dragons in my lab. One day I'll have an army to face that woman, yes!
Forget about the dragons, man. What if I told you that this kid can revive Bolzen with some magical plot device freaking power?
What? Get out of my house. At least tell us how to stop the brainwashing you did to Bolzen. Brainwash? What brainwash? Bolzen's spirit is clearly disturbed. What did you do to him? Spirits don't have brains, dimwit! Use your head for once! Huh? Look, I no longer work for Emil, so I won't tell her what you're doing. If you leave me alone right now and get out!
Whatever. We also saved his ass. Oh, what's the plan now?
If Logan didn't do anything, what is happening to Bolzen's spirit?
Oh man, you had to go all the way back down to the mansion?
Whoa! Something evil is in Cadium. We should hurry up and check with Zeta.
Yeah, that seems wise. Oh, hold on. This music, though. Loving the music. How dare you interrupt my music session, Volnamic? That music really does slap, though. Alright, well, let's just heal. Damn. I gotta spam healing now. This is annoying. It's fine, we're about to go heal anyways.
Huh, look at that. People are as clueless as ever.
I hope I'm mistaken, but this is rather familiar.
I'm approaching with the assumption something dangerous is approaching. Alright. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Zeta, because I like him. Okay, well, something bad happened to Zeta.
Zeta! Alice,
You have to sink the city.
what happened?
He's back. Oh.
Well, we are leaving Cadium right now. But we need to forget about Bosun. It isn't worth it.
Oh, a wall of black fire. My favorite. It's kind of weird.
What the fuck is happening?
Well. We're dealing with Zygman. It's a black fire, so I'll lead with him, even though it's probably ghost type, but...
I remember you. Greetings, friend. My name is the Zygler, Warden of the Netherworld and King of the Afterlife. It's good to meet the Queen of the Monsters. I have a complaint if you care to listen. My one duty is to overseer the world beyond. The afterlife where poor souls like Bolson's traverse to. You are resurrecting the tyrants, and that is unacceptable. It is unnatural and heinously offensive. Well, that's the only way to defeat Vados. I don't care about your petty war. I also don't care that you are Omnicontin's true heiress. Please mind your own business, and I will mind mine. The soul is rightfully mine. This daring tree keeps fighting back. Figured that it was your doing. From one king to another, I demand that you release all the souls that you've stolen from me. It appears you are just like the old king of the monsters, short-sighted.
No, dude, I agree with you. But everyone is going to die. Not that you care.
Fine. You have declared your war, then. Titan, Doreen, I summon thee.
Oh, fuck. It's sick, though. Super sick. This does scare me, though. Oh, damn. It's... What do you mean Doreen's such a smash? It's like a... It's like an animal. Like... That is very much so an animal. Looks like a unicorn nudibranch. It's sick, don't get me wrong. But, like... What do you mean it's a smash? Well, at least I know we're doing fire next, so that I can buy some heals. I don't care if it's a sentient being that has lived longer than I can imagine. It's still an animal. Okay. I'm glad everything stopped leveling up so quickly. Okay. Whew. Alright. I like the world building here. I like it a lot. Okay. Stamina surge. We're gonna build stamina. Animal or not, I'm smack. Wow, that's a sentence. That's your choice. That's between you and probably some god, probably this god that we're fighting right now. I love both of their designs. I think Titan here with the mustache spikes, that's sick. My guy, if you had just made sure that ghosts went to the netherworld, we wouldn't be in this situation. Sun Core. That's sick. It's not high enough power than this to justify it. Dude, Domigator's such a beast. Deals physical damage. Not this time, no. We might come back to it. It seems like I have to fight you myself. Be ready, young one. Show me what Omnicron's heiress can do. Not so fast. We got you right where we wanted. Oh, well, wrong voice. Fighting paranormal things without my help. And who might you be? Do as I taught you, Eliza. You're a ghost. I'm on it. Don't pressure me. 1, 2, 3. What will you do, little child? What the fuck? This power. What kind of magic is this? Go back to the netherworld, loser. I will remind, we are in a submarine. I did not foresee this. Cursed Queen, you will one day regret this. Varus will not be your end. Remember my name, foolish Queen. Yes, I know. I agree with you. You can have them back when we're done. You can have all the ghosts when we're done. That was, yeah. You did well by opposing Ziegler. He may be well-intentioned, but we are not in a position to follow his rules. We can't give him Bolzan. Vados will find you eventually. You need as many allies as you can get. What is that? Ziegler is a very dangerous being, but not our problem for the time being. How many times can you work being into a sentence? He must be super upset. After all, you are stealing souls. Thanks. Now that Ziegler is gone, Bolzan seems to have calmed down. Convince him to join the battle. So, we could have just revived him from the beginning, but we couldn't, I guess? I do agree with Ziegler. I do wish there was a different, better way.
That monster Ziegler, he tried to drag me into the netherworld. Thank you, truly. How could I ever repay you? I'll give you anything you desire. How about you help us fight Vados?
You're not the one that's cashing this. That's me.
Crap. Vados is invincible. But then again, I've had to repay my debt. Say the word and we will fight together, even if it's in vain. Awaken me once you have reunited all the tyrants. I need a rest. It's been an awful day. We did it! Eliza can stop Ziegler. He must be really mad at us. There are more tyrants to resurrect.
Yeah, let's go. Well, there goes my favorite of Omnicron's children. I'm gonna ignore... I understand that they're trying to go for a particular aesthetic here, but having people in the woods who are dressed in leaves and similar things and wooden masks who do not speak in complete sentences is concerning. From, in terms of writing. Okay. Well, do we want fire or earth? I think we want fire. Because we're gonna go shopping!
Ah, yes, this is where the tyrant Mulsimer was defeated. His soul should be nearby. Maybe those folks know something about it.
Thank you, Atlas. How about I make a deal with Ziegler where all the ghosts can finally go to the afterlife? We're gonna buy more than usual, so that if we lose the chance to buy some, because, we're technically a renegade, then we won't need to buy more right away. These all should be fine. I don't use them super often. Alright, we're gonna buy 58 of these, I think. Alright. For sure. Now, before we fully start diving down this side quest, we are gonna finish up here. We'll be back. We can end closer to the action, at least. We'll save here, and we'll come back to it. Oh, that's nice. The tyrant egg is done. Alright. Thank you all very much for joining. Now that the plot is starting to go along a little bit more, I'm liking it a lot more. But I did need the plot to, continue. So I like the direction. But again, I do wish this game could stand up more by itself. I like that the Netherworld guy came. Ziegler, that was cool. I'm assuming he's going to be in each game at least once. Regardless, thank you all very much for joining. I hope you all had fun. This was certainly very interesting. I will catch you all next time. How about that? Alright. Ciao. Take care.